Hey, what's up everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and this is Cruise Wars!
Cruise Wars!
Episode 2. Alright, what's up everybody? We had such a stellar response to Cruise Wars Volume 1, Episode 1, Numero 1. We thought that we would do it again. Because people like to know about people losing their mind.
They lose their minds.
Anything happened to you this week that made you lose your mind?
Yeah.
Anything you want to talk about?
No.
Whoa! So I'm ready to lose my mind on these cruise topics.
On the cruise topics.
Oh, I thought of a tagline that I was supposed to say during the introduction.
Okay, what's that?
Let's see. I thought of it earlier in the week and I didn't write it down. Cruise Wars, where we go to war weekly about the hottest cruise topics.
Okay.
Sound good? So just imagine I said that. Cruise Wars Volume 2, where Jenny and I go to war weekly over the hottest cruise topics. That's going to be the tagline, I think, in Episode 3. So, let's bring you up to speed.
Or you could just remember it. Cruise Wars!
Cruise Wars. If you weren't here last week, go back and check out Episode 1. The way this works is we have 8 cruise topics. And then we are going to put them in a bowl. That bowl. And we are going to mix them up. We're going to draw them out one at a time. And we're going to talk about 3 cruise topics. Get the ship out of here. We're not using the ship, Jenny.
It's on the ocean.
It is on the ocean. It's sailing away. So we, basically, we're going to do a point counterpoint. One of us is going to argue for the topic. And one of us is going to argue against the topic. And hopefully somehow we make some sort of sense out of it. Now, I didn't do an official counting. But the majority of people from last week's topic said no hats.
No hats.
In the MDR. No smoking on the balcony.
No smoking on the balcony.
It was a little mix on Faster the Fun. That's kind of what you see. That's what you see in real life anyway. Some people say don't ever use it. Some people say I love it. I think the people that don't use it are wrong.
You didn't roll the dice. The die.
No, that was last week. But I love them anyways. No, there's no right or wrong in this cruising game. No. So, we still have 5 topics from last week. We're going to read them so you know what the possible ones are. We're going to throw them in the bowl. What was really cool is we got a lot more than 3 suggestions for new topics. We picked out 3 of them. We're putting them in this week. We need your input. So, as you watch this video and you think of a cool topic, make sure that you comment below. And then, if you want to get notified when Cruise Wars comes out every week, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell, and you will be notified when Cruise Wars comes out. So, I feel like I'm rambling on.
Yeah, let's get into the Cruise Wars.
Let's get into it. All right, so here, you take a couple of these. These are the topics from last week. What do you got, Jenny?
Is it okay for 18 to 20-year-olds to use adult-only areas?
Well, what's great is I saw that on
John
Held's page this week. That's the ambassador for Carnival Cruise Lines. Is it okay to remove the prepaid gratuity?
Do I have to dress up to eat in the MDR on formal night?
Ooh. Should I get the drink package, or a better way to say that, the drink package, is it worth it? And then the last one from last week, the casino and it's a bold statement, the casino and the casino bar should be non-smoking. All right, those are the 8 topics from last week. Which one do you hope we draw out? But before we do that, we're going to add 3 more. What do you think? Singing waiters and twirling napkins in the MDR. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We might have to talk about it.
That's right.
Oh, I almost threw it on the floor. Is travel insurance worth it? Or is it a waste of money? And finally, the last new topic. What about tablecloths in the MDR? People lose their minds over tablecloths.
MDR. Everybody loses their mind in the MDR.
In the MDR. All right, I'm gonna give it a shake.
I'm surprised anybody's eating in there.
Oh, hey, we got our die in the bowl.
The die is in there.
Boom! 20 cider, nice and blue.
I think that's good enough.
How long can I keep this part going?
I think that you should knock it off now.
All right.
Before I lose my mind.
Before you lose your mind. Okay, so last week Jenny went first, so I'm gonna draw first.
Okay.
Which one do you hope I get? Let's see what we got. Oh, a good one. Do I have to dress up to eat in the MDR on formal night? What do we say? 1 through 10, I'm against it. 11 through 20, I'm for it.
Right. You're for it.
I'm glad. So 18. All right. So the question at hand: do I have to dress up to eat in the dining room on formal
Oh wait,
night?
I have to get my timer going here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the timer.
How long did we say? 1 minute.
1 minute. I got the weird thing on my phone. If you want me to use that.
Yeah, use yours.
All right. You think we'd edit this out because it's not really live, but,
No, it's fun.
but we're leaving it on. Okay, you're gonna work the timer?
Yeah.
Do you have to wear formal wear on formal night in the dining room? Oh, my time's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to, right? It's the suggested attire. I don't know if it's the required attire, but again, just like the hat last week, if you're are you really going to sit in shorts and sneakers and a baseball cap and a tank top next to somebody that took the time to get their suit pressed, to get one of them nice prom dress looking like things going on, that it's like a Cinderella story and you've turned into a pumpkin in the middle of the night. So, you know, I know the arguments against it, but look, go eat on the Lido, go get you a guy's burger, do whatever you want to do, but on formal night, clear out and let the fancy dress people have their time. That's why they're on the cruise, so that they can do that. So yeah, that's I yield my time because I don't think there's anything else to be said on that.
Well, your time is up anyway. Ready?
You ready?
I'm ready.
1 minute on the clock. Tell me why you shouldn't have to wear formal.
All right, so first of all, when I'm in the buffet, I don't like to eat around people that just got out of the pool and are in their bathing suits and their little thingies. So why should you have to tell me what I'm going to wear in the MDR for one night? I want to go to the MDR. I don't want to be around chlorine while I'm eating. I'm done.
That's the weakest argument.
Are you serious?
That is the weakest argument.
I pay for to be on that cruise too.
Yeah, see?
I mean, come on.
What are the other ones? I pay to be on a cruise.
I pay to be on that cruise.
People wear their swimming trunks in the Lido. Look.
Don't tell me what I'm going to wear.
It's a very minimal thing. Take some slacks that aren't blue jeans. Take a collared shirt and not flip-flops and you can eat. But still, it's fun to dress up. We had a good time.
It was fun, but, you know, I pay to be on that cruise too. All right.
I'm about to lose my mind. It's your turn to draw.
I actually love that looking night. So.
Oh, can't reveal it yet. Oh. See? This guy said, oh, your time's up.
My time is up. All right.
This seems less structured than last week. If that's possible.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The casino and the casino bar should be non-smoking.
Oh, I hope you have to argue for that. Roll your die. 13. You're for it.
For it. There is nothing like trying to lose my money in the casino and I have to be choking to death. Right next to you, they're flicking their ashes all over the place. The smoke is blowing in your face. I mean, why can't they just make a couple of the casino rows non-smoking? Or make double floor non-smoking? Upstairs is smoke. Downstairs is non-smoking. I mean, come on. I pay to be on that cruise. I want a casino that I could go in and lose my money. I'm done.
You yield your time.
Yield my time.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Look. Like, casino is all about smoking. You got to get a drink, you got to get a cigarette, and you got to walk in there and throw your money down and take it home with you. If you're losing, you want to be drinking and smoking, and if you're winning, you want to be drinking and smoking. I think anybody who can't handle the smoke at the casino bar or at the casino should just go to like the Camp Ocean or wherever the little kids are. It's an adult thing, gambling. So be an adult. Suck it up, Buttercup. It's smoky. If you want to gamble, you got to pay the price. Drop that Benadryl and get in there and hit the slots. That's what I say.
Are you done?
Yeah.
You think what?
I think I'm right.
Boom!
You didn't stop it.
I didn't know how.
I didn't either. Okay.
Okay.
Our third and final topic.
Third and final topic. What is it?
Is the drink package worth it?
We don't know.
And I'm arguing against it. All right, 1 minute on the clock. All right, the drink package is not worth it. Let's take Carnival's Cheers package. For you to get your money's worth on Carnival's Cheers package, you have to drink 15 drinks a day. Who can drink 15 drinks a day? You know, you see people that are kind of passed out. Obviously, they've tried to drink the 15 drinks a day. You can't do it. It's a waste of money. You should spend that $50 on something more wholesome instead of drinking like a fish and trying to drink 15. And the people that are drinking the 15, they're trying to drink 17. They're trying to figure out a way to get an extra drink. That's what happens when you get the Cheers package. You shouldn't do it. You should be more responsible. Nobody can drink 15 drinks a day. I yield my time.
Okay. All right.
1 minute on the clock. Why is the drink package worth it?
All right, so we're going on the Cheers Carnival. That's the Carnival's drink package. So, I mean, come on. All you gotta do is drink 5 drinks and it's worth it. That's it. 5. And you've already paid your daily pay. And guess what? You get to get top shelf. You can have up to 15 if you wanted. But then guess what? When you are cut off, you could go to the coffee shop and get every specialty coffee that you want to drink. You could get milkshakes, you can get Gatorade, you could get water. And guess what? I don't have to worry about it because I'm so drunk from 5 drinks that it's not going on my sale sign because I've already paid for it. So I have nothing to worry about. That all-inclusive feel, I'm good. And then you know what? You also get some percentage off of bottles of wine.
Drink more.
Yeah, to drink some more.
Your time is up, Jenny.
We're not doing very well tonight.
It's because we tried to drink 15 drinks before this. All right, guys. So those are the big 3 topics for Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars.
Volume 2. So now we will reveal
how we feel.
What our actual stance on these are. Hey, just a quick aside. If you're new here, consider subscribing.
Yeah.
Following us on social media and coming over to Facebook to the Lido Loca cruising community where we continue these shenanigans all the time. But now, the big reveal.
The big reveal.
The first question was, how do we feel about the requirement to wear formal wear in the MDR?
I mean, come on. It's one
on formal night.
It's one night.
Yep.
It's so fun. It was like going to prom. We never got to go to prom together, so it was like going to prom.
I am for it. I understand the arguments against it, but if they were excluding you from the only place that you could eat on the ship,
right?
I could see that would be a problem, but it's really designed for people who want to dress up and go do something fancy, and I don't think you should stick out like a sore thumb there. I know it's not a popular opinion, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, mine too.
What do you think? Leave a comment below. Tell me I'm wrong. She does all the time. Let's see.
The casino and the casino bars should be non-smoking.
So as a smoker, Jenny, what do you think?
As a smoker, I think that it should have at least an area that is non-smoking. I don't think that you should be able to smoke at the bar because it is in the hallway. Like the public areas. Kids are walking past there, all that kind of stuff. In the casino, maybe half and half or like a little room for non-smokers, but yeah, that's my feel on it.
So as a non-smoker and somebody who does like to gamble from time to time, I know going in that most of the time I'm going to have to figure out how to accommodate for the smoke. Mm-hmm. So if we're going to be a lot at casino, I'll take Benadryl or something so that I can actually breathe through the process. And I do believe that smoking is part of gambling. I don't know why. Just like smoking is part of drinking. I do agree with Jenny, though, that like on the Carnival Fantasy, when you got anywhere near the casino bar on the promenade, you could smell the smoke. And so the candy shop was right next to it. And so you couldn't even make it in the candy shop. So I think if you're going to have an area like that you're going to have smoking, I think you got to have some way to enclose that area and keep it from the other common areas on the ship. But Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get. I mean, I understand that people.
I get it.
There are people that dig to smoke, and you can't just push them to one part of the ship. So
go to the arcade.
Yeah, you should go smoke with the little kids. What are you talking about?
No, the not smokers go to the arcade.
What?
Just kidding.
Gamble on the claw machine. And the third one that we covered was the drink package worth it? So, we've done the math. So I'm very dismissive of the person that says I can't drink 15 drinks a day. I see that as a common argument, as just picking up one thing in the policy and saying, oh, I can't do that.
Right.
I think the math really does play out that if you plan to drink 5 or 6 alcoholic beverages during the day, it's cheaper to get the drink package than to not.
Right.
Especially if you couple in with it, you get the free stuff like the milkshakes and the coffee and the Powerade and all that stuff is stuff that we pay for. Now we don't get the drink package because we can't even drink 5 drinks a day. We just don't really drink. But yeah, we kind of wish there was a package where you could get as much coffee and Powerade and all that stuff.
Well, I mean, Royal Caribbean has that.
Yeah.
There's other lines that have just coffee cards.
So that would be our only caution. If you think that you might want to do the drink package, but you don't think you can drink all the drinks that are included, just do some math and say, look, I'm going to drink 5 drinks. Those drinks are $8 or $9 each. By the time I tip, I'm already at the cost of the drink package, and I think that's the tipping point. But I've seen.
Well, I mean, listen, the coffee is like $4 each, and I drink coffee all day long. I could just probably make it on my coffee.
Yeah.
I don't even need the alcohol.
I think I could too, actually.
Yeah.
So. Well, guys, that's it. That is Cruise Wars Volume 2. If you think of anything that we didn't add, we got to add 3 new topics next week. Please leave those comments below. Who's right? Who's wrong? Which side do you fall on these issues? Have you ever lost your mind for any of these issues? And yeah. So we do this one every week. Drops on Saturday, so make sure you tune in next Saturday for Cruise Wars Volume 3.
Cruise Wars number 3.
And until the next time.
We'll see you on
Cruise Wars! Oh yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
We'll see you on the Lido! Bye.